Alright, so in this video we are proceeding with our best version of Node.js, how we should rewrite it, how we should do it to avoid many things, right? Right now, by the way, you will be living in your controllers middleware. You will never write anything to do with, you will never have anything to do with you will never have nothing to do with the routes. Not now. And you will never do what I was doing here. Never. That folder is gone. So let's proceed. So right now, what I want to achieve right now, I want to have at post, right? Post request to that same endpoint. So that was get users. So this should be add user. So the add, what the hell? To complete, what is wrong with you? All right. So for this, I want it to have something like this. Just like what Nest.js does, they normally, let's forget about Nest.js. I want to create something like this. I want something that intercepts the body, right? Let's just import it here from the time being. I know it's not there. We're going to build it. I want something that intercepts the body, right? And we call it user data transfer objects, such that we know what we are transferring. Call it DTOs. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. User data transfer. So user DTO and of type user DTO. Create user DTO. So let's create this one in our utils. I know this is not the best folder structure. We will come to that in the future video. The best way to do these sheets to look nice. So index, as always, index.ts. So let's create that user DTO. So we're just going to export a class here, nothing fancy. Export class, call that on first underscore name, or just name is fine with me. Name, a string, right? Not actually a comma, but email, phone. Right? So let's import that one here. Let's import it. That is important, but we don't have this. We don't have that. So that is what we want to create, right? That is what we want to create. It is not there. In fact, our notebook should be crashing. No, you missed something in your import. There is nothing undefined, right? It should tell us that. So let's go and create that one in our core, right? Where do we create it? So we started exporting at this point. Let's export it here too. So let's continue with that. So let's export that function very quick. Export. It's not a big function. It's a small function. Export function. Function called body. Body. So we need to return anonymous function. Return a function. Return function. So the function, as always, target. If you're following this video, you now know what we are doing. I will not explain much here. Property key, string or symbol, parameter index, index number. Yep. As always, cost the original method. Target the property key. To complete new what I wanted to do anyway. So target, we get the property key. We assign it to the anonymous, no, not in there. Yep. We spread the coming arguments, any arguments that will come. Remember, we are intercepting the body, the request body, we are intercepting it. So we must accept what may come, right? All the headers and the rest. So we have const here. We have your request of type request. Okay, and that one I'm going to make it argument 1. Should I make it as request? Anyway, autocomplete, hang on there. Another one is we're going to extract the body from request body. So we want to insert the arguments. We want to assign the body to our arguments, right? At that parameter index, we want to assign that body. So after that, we're going to return. We're going to return a function, not a function. We're going to return the original method. And we apply the arguments. Yes, that is that. Simple like that. That is, we have just intercepted. We've just intercepted the request body, and we've passed it. We are now not going to use the request. Let's go back to it. We are not going to use. We are no longer going to use this for the moment. We're not going to use that, right? So let's proceed here. So what do we have? Does even our control even know we have a post method? Yeah, it does. We now have our add user method. Thank God he knows. That's funny. So we have registered. Let me redo this thing well. The route is that one. You've registered. You've registered this on that. Registered post on. I just want to make these logs nice. We've registered a post request on add user. Route is this, right? can we allow this anyway? Just testing, don't worry. Just testing if I unlock that and to see what it is. Oh, what is that? Oh, it reprints everything. Okay. Yeah, whatever. So we've now registered those, and let's go and test. Our controller here, let's just make it return what it has gotten. So this is a post request to the same API endpoint. Move to postman. So we call it name. Jodos. Email is t@g.nerd and phone whatever. That is phone. So if we send, that is a GET request working. So post request. Something is hanging. Server is crashing. Yes. So error in post, that one cannot read property header sent. That's weird. Okay. Cannot read property header sent. Okay. Let's think. So that user occurred where? Here. Let's revisit there. So our core has an issue with us. Why do you think it has an issue with us? No, it is not from result. It is from res. Really? I didn't see that coming. Let's continue. Still cannot read. This server is misbehaving. Server, you need to grow up. Yep. We got it. We got it.